Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And no Szoboszlai! Could fall kindly. Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Chelsea gain their reward with an early goal. It could be in here. Now who's going to be first to this? Szoboszlai! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Alexander-Arnold. And here's the chance to counter. And that's been intercepted. Vitoria are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Darwin. Turns and goes back. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Heads it! And that was very necessary.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game.
And Alexander-Arnold. Marquinhos. Looking for options for movement. That is good alertness. Now it's Mane. He's looking to set free a runner. Mane looking to run onto it. Chelsea have it back and they can go again. Szoboszlai fiddles it through. Marquinhos. Oh, no joy this time. Mane
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Vinicius Junior for Lukaku. Darwin. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Vinicius Junior. And he's forced to go back. Moved on forwards. Mkhitaryan. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior is offering a wry smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short. No way through, so back it comes. It's Florenzi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Mkhitaryan chooses to go back. Has a shot! Oh, split split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That is ended up in no man's land. Can he get it through? Matic gets a foot in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well read, nice interception. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Vitoria don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Alexander-Arnold on a strong run down the right. Alexander-Arnold has it out wide and in space. Defending of the desperate variety. Vinicius Junior could move up a gear here. Florenzi. Oh, terrible mistake. He's got away. Great chance! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Chelsea grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gets his pass away. Skims one in. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh no, he's got that wrong.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 29.514
Alexander-Arnold
espectadores.
played into the box. That'll be a corner.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Vitoria can start a counter here. Now it's Tielemans. Big chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. That's a little off target. And he goes cross-field. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that interception was most necessary. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Cambiasso. There will be a throw-in. Vitoria perhaps contemplating their next change here. Poulsen. Vinicius Junior. And Cambiasso. That's a loose pass, and they could be in. Vertonghen. Interesting ball. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Vitoria present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The chance to pull further clear. And they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Chelsea tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Cross up to meet it! And it's headed over. He's found a way through. Played out towards the right wing. Alexander-Arnold. Hit into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Rashford. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, good read.
Vitoria are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold in acres of space out wide. And he's only too happy to take that back. Florenzi deals with that comfortably. Oh, that's delightful. Lima. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Now it's Mane.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Matic. It's a sweet ball, that. Poulsen gets through. Decent hit! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting... And that will be the final act. Vitoria suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find the solution to those wide defensive positions. Just not good enough on so many levels.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He won't be happy with that one. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Vittoria can counter promptly here. That's a little off target. Marquinhos. Alexander-Arnold. Pretty cagey early on from both sides.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He gets big, and he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Chelsea corner number 2 then. Sane plays it short. Vittoria can start a counter here. That's been cut out, well played. He's found a way through. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 4.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Lukaku. And he's there to clear it. Played out towards the right wing. He's got away. Ampadu. Vinicius Junior. Vittoria. So far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Darwin. Strong running down that left flank.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Chelsea finding their passes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That's tidy. Matic. And they can counter here. And he's intervened well there. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Marquinhos. Oh, good spread. Well, that looks a decent ball. Sane. And Sane! Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Now it's Sané. Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And now they can spring out of defence. Short changes him with that pass.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Vitoria are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. Has a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ampadu. Heading backwards. And it's Marquinhos. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Rashford. That is ended up in no man's land. Rashford. That is a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, that's a key interception. Vinicius Junior. Marquinhos. Spread out to the left. Lovely feet.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
And it's Marquinhos. He's in a great position. He's got the shot away. He's scored.
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be.
And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Teremos uma substituição.
And the second half gets underway.
Vitoria don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Cambiasso. Vitoria, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon. There's the hit! And the defence can get it clear. Darwin. He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Sané. He's got a side of goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Sané actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Pass somewhat off target. Gets his pass away. Rashford is onto it in a flash. Szoboszlai. Gets a good foot in there.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Nicely spread. Rashford looking to get on the end of this. Hits one! It's a goal! Victoria are back in business!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
And now the breakaway, distributed tidily. Back into the middle. Now there's a fine ball. Chelsea are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Sané. Amrabat. Belts one. Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substituição.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Now it's Lukaku. And he was quick to react. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Rashford. And the shot! Dembele. And he goes cross-field. Not the most accurate pass. Victoria are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And here's Dembele. Ampadu, closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well, played right into his path. Rashford! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Victoria really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's been taken short.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Victoria are looking to break at pace. Ampadu. Nicely weighted ball. No, that's been intercepted. Vinicius Junior is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well timed, excellent interception. And he cuts out the supply. It's a really well-measured ball. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
This might spell danger. Victoria do have a chance to counter here. Amrabat. For Szoboszlai. Well, we're expecting better, and so did he.
Minutos de acréscimo.
Looking for the run. Sané.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Lukaku. And there goes the final whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.